Smoke a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThoughtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna be, nah, I'm gonna do this. Nigga, that shit's stupid. That's dumb as See, niggas with money don't like niggas who talk like that. And then to tell them shit like that, they tend to isolate them. But them the niggas you gotta keep around. Because they gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, having a bunch of people with you that think exactly like you is not an asset. You know what I'm saying? There's no counters for bad ideas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no barriers. There's no limiter. You need a person with boundaries and limiters who can keep your wild ass from setting fire in every goddamn thing. See, it's a blessing and a curse to have that type of charisma, but it's also a curse because that same charisma keep you in some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No.
But you know, like I said, man, big salute to him. You know, I'm glad God spared his life.
Yeah.
I'll praise the Most High, and he just got to learn from his mistakes, whatever those mistakes are.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
R.I.P. Say so. Peace. So,
R.I.P. man.
I want to ask
Peace be
you.
with you, homie.
I want to ask you. I saw over the past week they picked up Yella Beezy. Yeah, legend.
Like no one seen that coming.
Really, I see a lot of people that they didn't think it would have been Yella Beezy.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, they originally gave him the $2 million bond, but I guess maybe he had plans to make it, and then they hit him with another charge. So now he's in there on no bond, bonds on hold.
Bro, see, here's the thing. When you got that type of money and you get caught with type of shit, you a flight risk. The $2 million bond sometimes is just a setup to see if you can if you got that type of cash laying around. When you got that, when they find out and they know you actually got that type of cash laying around, you a flight risk.
Yeah.
And this is a murder for hire. It ain't no murder. It's a murder for which means it's organized.
Yeah.
Which means there's other moving parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's best you did. If you was gonna have it done, you should have just did it yourself. You know what I mean? I don't believe in all that. I was never the one. I'm gonna do this. No, I was always the one. Hey, how much? You know what I'm saying? It's always better to be that one than the other one.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell on yourself. You can. We see they doing it now.
Yeah, they doing it.
That shit wild, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like for me, man, first of all, it just strikes me odd that why was he the one to have it done? Cause he wasn't the only enemy of 3. I feel like he's the fall guy. Like other people gassed him up. You know what I'm saying, to make it happen. Cause I've had shit. I met Beezy personally years ago. You know, did some real nigga shit with him. You know what I'm saying? Or did some real nigga shit for him. He, you know, and got him right. You know what I mean? And I ain't never asked for nothing. I ain't let me get a song from me and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I did this shit because I love. You know what I'm saying? Like she. You know, woo woo, but he's a hustler. Ain't no killer, ain't no thug. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gangster, you know what I mean? That's not what I ever got from him. He was about, you know, he's on his money. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't never got from him that. I don't know him that well, but just, you know, when I met him, he was on some, wanted to be some business and woo woo. But you know, you could just tell what type of niggas is certain type of niggas. You could just tell, you know what I mean? He was a hustler. He just wanted to get some money, you know what I mean? He wasn't with it on bullshit time, you know what I mean? Yeah. Our Trapboy Freddy is all the way street nigga. Met him too, you know what I'm saying? And Trap real cool nigga, you know what I mean? Real player, you know what I'm saying? Regular nigga, you know what I mean? But I think I I did know. I could just say, Trapboy probably influenced him way more than he influenced Trapboy. Let me just say that. Maybe just the pressure of having to hold this image just got to him and he caved. And, okay, I'm gonna do some gangster shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this nigga gone.
He got me fucked up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that was, to me, it was just like, why him? Because it was like, it was other niggas who had a problem with 3. So that reminds me of that thing where, you know, you had that kid that come to school, he ain't a hood nigga and a street nigga, but now he in a hood school. So now he hanging with hood niggas and he trying to impress them or he trying to be a part. So he beginning to start trying to do hood shit that's just not him.
Yeah.
And then he end up doing some shit trying to prove a point, or he just got beside himself and now he doing 15 in life and the nigga ain't never had a day of trouble. You know what I'm saying? One of them niggas like, bro, go to jail, they gonna break him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of them niggas, but you know what I mean? He ended up doing some shit that he shouldn't have did. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not even that type of nigga, but you became who you hang around type shit.
Yeah.
That remind me of one of them scenarios. Not saying he a hoe, but he wasn't no gangster like that. That's not what I ever got from him. He was a nigga about his money. But a nigga about this money will kill you quicker than a gangster though. And that's the territory in that. You know what I'm saying? A nigga who bought his money will get you gone faster than a gangster will. Because a gangster know, nigga, if I do this, nigga, if I get caught, there's consequences. But a nigga with some money, he thinking about that money. You know what I'm saying? He thinking about that money, like.
Yeah. So recently, you know,
shout out to Beezy though, man. You know, God bless the dead Mo 3. But just I told you, bro. I told you in the first interview, man. 2025, and we're officially at 2025. Like it's the year where shit is coming. It's the time where shit is coming to light. People are facing consequences for their bad deeds. It ain't no more, oh, time gonna get you, and no, time is repaying motherfuckers quick. You feel me? So to all those who just living a life of turmoil and chaos and death and destruction, bruh, you ain't got no time to. You know how we used to do shit when we was young and we learned from our mistakes and we had time to grow and learn? These niggas ain't getting that time no more. You know what I'm saying? Karma hidden. So be mindful what y'all do, man. Seek God first, man, and learn some righteous ways so you can become better. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to stay the same. You're supposed to progress, man. You're supposed to become more dignified. You know what I mean? More righteous, more moral based, more ethical based. So, you know, get off that bullshit, man. Cause death and freedom is like getting took.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting took, man, and you ain't got time to get better no more or transform no more. It's like, nigga, you getting what you was looking for at a faster pace. You know what I'm saying? UPS at your door, Amazon Prime, man.
And I think niggas forgetting that
quick delivery.
They ain't young niggas no more. Nigga get hit with 20 years, 30 years now. That shit is over.
Bro, you ain't coming back to your 50s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
like,
60s.
Y'all like nigga, you can't even get the same, oh, he young, he ain't know no better type perception. Like, oh, nigga, you just had your mind. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do. You just gonna give a fuck, huh? Let me show this other nigga something. Like, nigga, you not in YN no more, man. Niggas gotta stop trying to fit in and like a YN and act their age, and you know what I'm saying? Stop moving like they goofies. Like, bro, you niggas is grown man. Yeah. You grown man, bro. Like, if you 27, 28, whatever, you ain't 21 and 22 and 18. Like, the young boy just get out. You think he gonna be the same fool? He stopped kind of being the fool right before he was going to jail.
Yeah.
Look at Young Thug. Came in talking all the crazy shit, and all of a sudden, oh, nah, I wouldn't let my son see that. Nah, I don't do this around my son. They ain't growing up like me. Growth, my nigga. Walk he gotta go through that same growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta let growth grow. Or you're just gonna jail, dead. That's the only two things when you stagnated and you just refuse to grow. You know what I mean? You might as well say fuck the rap and just go back to the corner and just keep hustling or whatever, because it's the same result. The rap game was supposed to be an escape from them results. Now the rap game is a road to those same results. Ain't that some shit, nigga? The irony in that shit. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got the fuck out the way, man. God showed me how fucked up this shit was and what I had to expect and look into, bro. I didn't fuck this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? I just want to make music and make money. I shouldn't be having to have beef and have controversy to do so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel sorry for a lot of these rappers, bro, because they don't have no peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, if a nigga asks me what would I if I can go back and, no. Because what I did now I don't have then. And what I got now is way more valuable. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to live like spooked and mooked. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, it's just, bro, I can't explain how happy I am in life now. I don't even know why. I know why, but I can't tell you exactly why.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? You would think it would be the latter. They got no peace, I got all the peace. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's at the end of the day, it's your value system. What do you value? See, as long as you living, you got a chance to become wealthy. But some people are rushing through life to become wealthy, and they keep putting themselves in death situations. And that's the rap game. Because whether it takes your freedom, that's a death too. Because now you don't have the ability to live. You're alive, but you're not living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They take your freedom, you're alive. You still breathing, but you're not living.